that I was a people pleaser. And I started to set healthy boundaries for myself. I started to put my needs first. I started adding no to my vocabulary. I started exercising and making sure I took care of my temple. And then I pretty much decided that I would continue to work on myself, build my strength back up, and then re-enter the world and reinvent myself. So I got a little highlights. I celebrated my 42nd birthday. I had a blast. I felt great. I met up with an old friend from Jersey. I put myself out there and got a brand new job. As I stated before, brand new professor at the C School in Miami. And I start tomorrow, and I absolutely cannot wait. I have so much empathy for those underprivileged youth. It's a boarding school where the students only go home on weekends and summers because most of them are in the foster care system or their parents, they're incarcerated. So I want to be there Monday through Friday, loving on them, building up their confidence, and reminding them every single day that you are not a product of your environment. You're a product of your choices, because I grew up in the same environment as you, and I chose a different path. I chose education over heroin. I chose empowerment over incarceration. And so I just wanted to come to you today and basically say, you cannot live your best life if you do not have your mental health in order. Forget about the stigma. Forget about people's opinion. Their opinions don't pay your bills. You don't eat with their opinions. The most important thing is to say that people go through hard times. And not everybody has the best coping skills. Not everybody was taught that. So if you know in your heart that you're self-medicating, maybe not with Percocet or pills, maybe you're self-medicating with alcohol. Maybe you're waking up in the morning like, maybe I should take a shot. I'm not judging you. I have empathy for you. You're not a drunk. You're not an alcoholic. You're not a bad person. You're someone in pain. And you're masking the pain with the alcohol. But I'm telling you, it doesn't take long to develop a problem. And before you know it, you're fighting alcoholism. And that's one of the most difficult addictions to kick. And it damages not only you and your health and breaks your whole life down, but it really puts a strain on your family and everybody that loves you. So, please, 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 love yourself. Take care of yourself. Go see a medical professional. If you're anti-medication, then you need to try all the all-natural stuff that you can find, incorporate exercise, and make sure your nutrition is on point. And if that's still not helping, just try the medication temporarily, just so that you can get back on your feet. I look back on the whole situation and I can say, I'm glad I took the medication. And if I can be someone that can encourage someone to go and get help soon, then you've just filled my bucket. Then you just made this whole transparent, personal matter all the more worth telling. If anybody's going through anything, if you're watching this video and if you're going through anything, please feel free to DM me. I don't take joy in people's downfall. I don't pass judgment. If you haven't walked a mile in a person's shoes, you need to drink a tall glass of shut the fuck up, because you have no idea the depth of a person's pain. So if you want someone to talk to, if you want a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen, without judgment and definitely without gossip, message me. I'm here for you. It's my pleasure to do so. Because at the end of the day, suicide is a permanent solution to temporary problems. So on that note, I want to wish everyone a beautiful Super Soul Sisterhood Self-Care Sunday. And I promise you, I'll keep putting out positivity into the universe on my Instagram, on my YouTube podcast, everywhere that I go. Today was a rough day, but I vow to put in the work to make today and the rest of today even better. I hope to hear from you. Don't be afraid to reach out. This is not just lip service, like call me, DM me, and then I don't respond. No, I absolutely will respond. And I do want to keep in touch. And I hope that everyone is well, happy, thriving. And I hope you don't feel ashamed of yourself or don't feel guilty. It's unearned guilt. It's not your fault that something bad happened to you. Bad things happen to good people all the time. It's okay. Pain is temporary. You will rebuild. You will make it to the other side. You just have to believe it. So until I make my next post, which will be super duper positive, I promise you, have a good breakfast, do something special for someone you love, and keep God first. Namaste.